want to read it with your dumb ass. Read the screen. They tell you to read the screen. It ain't no fucking fries up there with no goddamn 20-piece fucking nuts. Easy. Now easy.
I'm just like,
since you tried to talk to me like I was dumb, answer me that with your dumb ass. Don't be quiet now, because I got a stick in my purse like a stick in your ass.
They want to show women addicted and still being abusive, and I want to show us something different because I have a standard.
Yes. Yes. When we had a couple phone calls before tonight, and I said to Princess, I want to make sure as we're going through your story, I want to be respectful about triggering you. And you said, I prefer the term activated.
Activated.
And you said a trigger can't be unpulled, but someone can be deactivated. A situation can be unactivated. And it was so powerful, Princess, and it was such a gift to me. And you were also talking about how shoot you an email. Hang in there.
Take a stab at it.
Take a stab at it.
Screenshot.
Are activating.
Motherfucker, watch who the fuck you think you talking to in this bitch. I'm not one of these simple-minded ass bitches that thought you was cute. Bitch, give me my money.
Our language.
Yeah.
Bringing that up to the language, when I'm working with those women, I cannot tell my friend who works in the governor's office I'm hanging in there because her son hung himself.
Right.
It's been nearly 4 months since Cornelia Reynolds discovered the unthinkable. Her 8-year-old son dead in his bedroom. Gabriel had hanged himself from his bunk bed.
he probably didn't want to say, Mom, somebody bullying or picking on me, you know. He just didn't know how to tell me. They busted my baby's lip. They busted his nose. And Gaby, I'm sorry.
And so to give yourself a way to move in it and not spoon feed you this deficit-based language that is just swooning with death for our children. You don't have to be triggered. You don't have power when there's a trigger. You can be activated, and in being activated, you can be deactivated. So I'm going to send you all home with something. If you deal with anxiety and depression or whatever, you don't have to raise your hand. I'll raise mine for all of us. But remember that our divine infinite one will not send us through that again. So when those situations happen, like fireworks,
Activating for you.
I have to say, this is just like that night. And I put my hand on my chest and I say, I'm all right. Things might not be okay, but I'm all right.
Right.
So you can always put your hand on your chest whenever you're feeling those situations, because we've told ourselves these stories are already always listening, and our repetitive habitual human asses have told us these stories. But you can touch your heart. You can breathe in really deep. You can comfort yourself. You can deactivate and tell yourself you are all right even when things are not okay. And so I truly feel like my gift, my purpose to be here, and it won't make losing Anthony's life mean anything if I don't do anything with it. So that's what I'm here to do, and that's my standard. We want to create a culture of healing and safety, and we have to check our language, and we have to check our expectations, and there's no 100% victims, right? So people are not being there for me and understanding or celebrating the fact that I haven't just lost it. So I have to be there for myself. I have to hear my own story, and I have to write it. I have to wet a white towel to cry into. I usually don't wipe my tears. I take pictures of them because I think that's what we're not doing. So often we say we don't want to cry in front of our children. Then are we teaching our children to be unhealthy with their emotions?
Yeah, right, exactly. No.
Tap back into that intrinsic voice that says you are loved.
Yeah.
And everything that happened to you, no one may have been there for you through it, but I'm here for you through it.